Hello everyone and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. Today's video is not exactly what I had planned to have released this week, but sometimes life happens and you just got to deal with it. So I do have some cleaning motivation for you guys, but I also have my home tour, and I put together a little video of all the renovations we've done so far. So come along with me and let's get motivated, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides.
So this week's video ended up being totally different than what I had planned. I always try to have a plan of what I want to get done during the week and film and get ready for you guys. And this week that just did not happen because life hit us really hard. Over the weekend, I had to deal with Cheyenne. She ended up getting lice from school, so I ended up having to take care of the entire house. And because I am still relatively new to this whole YouTube thing and filming every aspect, I wasn't able to, I just completely spaced on filming some of the stuff. So starting in my bedroom was basically the last room that I had to take care of. I was able to take care of the living room, strip down her room completely and everything. I was able to get rid of all the lice, but I had to take care of my room because it was the only room that I hadn't gotten to. But a little trick, if you guys are okay with hair dye and dyeing your kids' hair, that is probably the number one easiest way to get rid of hair lice. Now, I do have this special comb that I used on her hair, but she wanted to go ahead and dye it instead of using the treatment, which I think is a lot faster. But, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that don't like to dye hair, don't want their child to dye hair, so I would suggest using the lice treatment. But we ended up dyeing all of our hair just to make sure that there was no bugs anywhere, and cleaned the entire house top to bottom. The bedroom was the only room that we weren't able to get to, so I was able to film it. But yeah, dealing with that, and then on top of that, everything with the last 2 weeks of school, things have just been so chaotic. And I know a lot of you already know this, but for all of my new subscribers, I don't film in advance for you guys. I know there's a lot of creators out there that will film like a week in advance or whatever so that they always have material. I ended up starting my YouTube where I would film either throughout the weekend or just during the week. So I will start either Saturday or Monday, and I will film until about Wednesday. That way I'm not overwhelming myself with the filming and the cleaning and everything else, but I also don't want to be just that. I want to be able to spend time with the family when they get home from work and from school and stuff like that. So I film throughout the week, and then Thursday and Friday I break up my editing days, so again I can spend time with everybody when they get home, and then I have it ready for you guys on Saturday. But sometimes when life happens like this and I'm not able to film as much as I would like, I feel really, really guilty. So I'm thinking I might start filming a little bit in advance. But for right now, I've been liking the way that I'm doing it. If you guys have any advice on it, just let me know. I don't know if I have other creators on my subscription list. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions. I just like trying to be as real and as right now as possible. I try to keep it as live as possible. So I film the week of, and then that Saturday I post all of the stuff that I filmed that week. So that's my method of it, and that was why this week's video kind of got a little jumbled up, because the stuff I had planned ended up getting pushed to the back burner because of Cheyenne.
Pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering her face, you know.
Now for this week's recipe, I kept it super simple because of everything going on. I haven't had a lot of time where I felt like cooking too much, so I've been trying to keep it super simple. So this week is my version of a shepherd's pie. Now the best thing about this is it is so versatile. You can put any vegetables you in it or anything. It's just meat, vegetables, layered with potatoes and cheese on top. What I like to do is I'll cook the meat, I'll drain the meat, and then I'll cook some onions and some corn, and then I make a gravy. And I will either make the gravy from scratch or I make a packet gravy. And then I mix everything together, put it in a pan, put my potatoes on top and the cheese on top. Cook it in the oven at about 375 for about 30 minutes until the top gets nice and golden. And then optional, this is optional, but we like to add a little bit more gravy on the top when we serve it. It is so good, and the kids, it's one of their favorites.
It's our lives, you know it is our lives. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
Feel like I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of what we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all.
Moving into the kitchen, the very first thing that I needed to accomplish was my refrigerator. I haven't cleaned this refrigerator in a little while, so I really needed to get in there. So that's what I started with, taking everything out except for the stuff on the doors. Now the reason I don't take the stuff off of the doors is because we have a serious habit of whenever we use a condiment, we clean the top off before we put the lid back on. It's just been a habit we've all had since that's the way we grew up. It's just always clean the lid off. So we don't necessarily have a whole lot of spillage on the door panels. So I just take everything out of the center and clean it out. Now, a couple times a year, I will take the stuff out of the doors and clean those as well. But I don't do that as often as I do the inside. And unfortunately, the center of this refrigerator had been neglected for a couple of weeks. So I had to get in here and get it done.
Two places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't a song. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving, make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving, make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come.
So there was quite a bit to get done in this kitchen after I got the refrigerator done, the dishes and everything else. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a small reveal video at the end of this one of all of the renovations that we have done to this house so far. I feel like the biggest changes, the most dramatic changes that we've had are the kitchen and my daughter's room. But I am so proud of how everything has come together in this house and all of the DIYs. But this kitchen, I'm sure that we still have more things that we're probably going to do and tweak and this and that and the other. But I'm really happy with the way that everything has turned out so far. So stay tuned for the end of this video when you'll see everything that we've done so far.
I'm drowning, I'm fighting whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Alright guys, so for the home tour, we'll start outside. Usually I'll park, and this is the main entrance to the house. We'll go underneath the carport. That is a gazebo that we're going to be putting up hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But this is Joe's bike. That's where he parks. And then we'll come up here. And this is the dining room porch area. We're trying to convert it, but for right now, to save some money, we've only put the curtains up. Sometimes it works, but definitely during the summer, it does not work very well. So we just keep them open, keep a fan running. But this is the main entrance to the house. We'll walk through that door. We'll come right in here. This is my father-in-law's room. I don't go in there. I don't clean it. He deals with that. I don't do that. So we walk into the house, straight into the living room. And to the right is the kitchen. Now you guys seen that I have always cleaning this kitchen. We've done a ton of work to this house. There's so much more to be done. I got a comment the other day about all my fish tanks. So yes, I have 6 fish tanks throughout the whole house. We've got an Oscar here with a catfish and a golden algae eater right there. They're pretty cool. Catfish, and then in this tank we had dealt with little bit of a algae bloom, so we had to deal with that. So we've got another algae eater, another Oscar. He's full of personality. Yeah, he likes attention. And then we got the catfish, and then we'll go down the hallway, which is directly in between. But this was a den area. It was all a den. It was all open. We ended up putting Cheyenne's room in there. So we come back here. To the left is Cheyenne's room. She's got a fish tank with some goldfish in it that they won at a school fair. They've gotten so big. We're about to be getting a bigger tank for them because it's just too small. They're growing way too fast. So we've got to get a new tank for them. So that's her room. And then we'll come back out. This door straight ahead is another entrance to the house, but it goes to the backyard. We've got a ton of work we have to get done in this backyard. I got to clean the tent, got to clean the pool. Got lots of summer footage for you guys coming. So we'll close that. And then Cheyenne's on the left. That's outside. And then our bedroom is right here. This is the master bathroom that we all use because the other one does not have a shower. So as soon as you walk in my room, there is the master bath. So we'll go past the master and into the bedroom. This is the bedroom that Joe and I share. I know it's cluttered. I've had comments about how cluttered my room is, and I understand, but I'm not a minimalist. I like my stuff. We just got to find proper homes for the stuff. So those are the 3 doors at the back of the house. And we will come back out to the living room. See, he's always watching me. kitchen, porch, dining, living room, and then over here we have our community tank. We don't have too many fish in here right now other than a bunch of catfish. And then we have our red-tailed shark. So that's the community tank. This is another catfish, another golden algae eater, and then inside there is our Jack Dempsey. He's pretty shy, he doesn't come out a lot. Walk through this hallway, and to the left we have this bathroom. Now this bathroom, we have a ton of big plans for it, but unfortunately redoing a bathroom is very costly, and we need to redo all the plumbing. We need to put a new shower in there, redo the walls. As you can see, it's falling apart. But that is the nature of a true fixer-upper house. You can see my floor needs to be redone. So yeah, lots of work to do. Still yet to come. That's our next project. We've just got to get the finances for it. Alright, we'll walk out, and then if you go to the right here, this goes outside. Straight to my laundry room, which, please don't mind how messy it is. I have to get in here and clean it. This is probably the only room I have not cleaned since my father passed. We'll come back inside. And then this room is Tristan's room. He's also got a tank. It's a community tank. He's got some grommies in here and a bunch of catfish. I don't know if you could see them all moving. Yep. Yep, they're pretty cool fish. But yeah, we have done so much to this house that it totally looks completely different than what we moved in, what it looked like when we moved in. So I am very, very excited about it.
Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights and whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately.
with this video and watching it, I am just so proud of all of the work that we have put into this house. I know sometimes it doesn't really seem like it's worth it because it is an older house and we're never going to get the money out of this house that we're putting into it. But with it being our first home, and Joe and I have no intentions of ever selling it, we are just trying to make it to where it's more modern on the inside and just not so dated. Get all of the cosmetic stuff done, all of the major stuff done, and it has been one heck of a long process. We've been here for almost 9 years, and we have done so much work to this house. In the video here that you see, we started with the living room, and then the kitchen and the bathroom, Trustin's room, which at one point Trustin and Cheyenne did share a room because we didn't have enough. And then at the end here, it is all the big transformation of where the den was that we turned into Cheyenne's room. And that was probably the most fun experience because the kids got involved and she picked out the colors and she got to pick out a lot of the stuff that went into her room. Trustin, we still have a lot planned for his room. We want to redo the walls, we want to paint, we want to redo his closet area and stuff like that. So we still have lots of plans for his bedroom. We've got lots of plans for the bathroom that still needs some renovation that you saw in the home tour, and there's just so much to be done. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of on the shorter side for the cleaning motivation side, but I hope you enjoyed the cleaning motivation along with the home tour and also the renovations that we have done so far. I am looking forward to more renovations, even more footage getting out to you guys. Unfortunately, that comes with money, and we've got to get the finances in order to do those bigger projects. But yeah, those are some of the things that are in the future. And as far as next week, we're going to be getting into that laundry room that you guys seen in the home tour. It is a mess. I need to get in there and get it cleaned. It's driving me crazy. And I have some stuff planned for outside. We've got lots of summer stuff coming. And over the summer, I'm going to be cleaning my mother-in-law's house and filming that as well. So we've got lots and lots of big plans. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the renovations. Let me know what you think of the recipe. Drop me any comments on any advice you have, anything you want to see me clean, any recipes you want me to try, anything like that. I love talking to you guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Like this video if you liked it. It definitely helps my channel out. It helps it grow, and it's grown this much because of you guys. So I can't wait to see you all next week, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment. Let's get to talking, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.